Who do you think takes home the trophy?
Yeah,
here?
right now I got my midweek selection, but we got the show on Sunday, man.
So you again now. That's what I was going to say.
got the show on Sunday.
You are part of the 8.5 hours.
I'm part of the I'm part of the 8.5 hours, or the 8.5 hours, or 8 hours.
Look, we all know there's only 4 of us who do all 8.5.
Yeah, I'm not part of that crew.
Mooch, Kurt, Irv.
Okay,
we're doing all 8.5.
You're doing all 8.5.
So I'm done. But you're doing part. You're doing part of it.
I'm doing part, but I'm not sure if I'm even on the set with you guys. I think I'm on location somewhere. I think I'm on.
You're doing 7.5 hours of it. Just
no, I'm not doing. I think I'm.
No. I'm just letting you know. They wanted me to let you know you're doing 7.
And who is they?
Breaking news.
They?
Who is they, Rich?
See, now, is there part of you that thinks that I'm serious right now?
No, zero. Zero. If it doesn't come through my phone or
really?
my email,
but
it doesn't exist.
I know the rundown.
Third-party information it doesn't exist when it comes to.
So who is your midweek?
Patriots right now.
All right. What do you think? Now, what would make you go from Patriots to Eagles over the next 2.5 days?
I know, right? It's just being down here, right? I think just being down here, just getting a feel for the game. Mm-hmm. I like to just come down and get a sense for what people are saying. I remember being in San Diego as a player, right, in Super Bowl 32, and we came down that week and just sitting in the hotel room and hearing everybody say that the Patriots, or at that time was the Packers.
Yep.
The Packers were going to win that game.
Yes.
Right?
They were going to go back-to-back on
Back-to-back. As a player, the motivation you gain from that, just sitting in that room, I mean, Doug Peterson can't ask for better, can't pay for that. And if they take it the right way and harness that energy and focus, what we did in San Diego, we were able to come out and beat the Packers.
Yes.
And a lot of that, in my opinion, was, for me at least, it made me narrow my focus because I'm like, okay, we're going to shock the world.
Well, also helped to have a guy number 7,
No question.
So you got number 9. You got number 9 here for the Eagles. I know he's been playing very well.
Absolutely. And they have a good team. So they're not a team that got here by accident. They're not a team that's, they pulled off 2 miraculous wins. They're a solid team that can win. They can beat the Patriots with talent right now.
There's that word. Did you hear that word?
What's that?
Solid.
They are solid.
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 Solid is always.
You don't like solid?
No.
What you want?
If I told you, hey, Terrell Davis.
What you want?
Terrell Davis, you were a solid running back.
I take it. Thank you.
No, you would not. You would not. You were like, no, you're solid.
I'll take solid. Solid's good. What's wrong with solid, man?
Solid is you solid.
Is that like a backhand compliment?
Yes, it's infused. It's infused with all sorts of negative connotations. Solid.
Okay, let's say what else?
Eagles are a solid 1 seed, man. They're a solid team.
Well, all right. What's another one then? Give me another adjective. Like
championship.
They haven't won one.
No, they won an NFC championship.
Come on, man. How many NFC champions do you know? Like, can you remember? Not the last 5 years.
There were a lot of Eagles. I got Jim Kelly on in hour 3.
You barely remember the Super Bowl guy, the team that lost in the Super Bowl.
Okay.
They're not. I mean, they're a good team. They're a good, solid team. But they have to play. The thing about them is they have to play their best football, right? Did you expect Nick Foles to play the way he played in the title game?
No.
If they can get that Nick Foles, bring him in that stadium behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, but do you really think Nick Foles is going to have the game of his life 2 weeks in a row?
No. That's why I'm leaning with.
That's why he's
right now.
And every Nick ends with K. And every kiss
begins with K.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.